the wicket to Belly. Full toss. I don't reckon it was too high. The catch has been taken, and I think you can come back, Belly. And there we go. We get Belly first ball. Yeah, Golden Globe. There's another go. Inside edge is on fire early. Would have been out. They get one. Wide ball. And last one. Giuseppe again here. Bowls to off the foot. Would have been a wide. I'll get one. That's end of the over, boys. Just a lazy one for the first over. Well bowled by Giuseppe. Bridge light's been turned off from the outset, which is good. So one less thing we have to worry about. Paddy Butler. Play ball. And yeah, plays it all right, does Timmy. Gets a couple of runs. Who hasn't shown up for their game on the MCG tonight, because it's at tail end, so they're raring to go. Full toss, he whacks it. They don't run. Now they're going to. Oh no. And it's still going to be gone. They say don't run on a missed field, and that's what they did, and they got out at this end. Alright. Paddy. Timmy, inside edge for one. Paddy again. Maybe a wide. And we've got one ball to go here. Paddy. Shot Belly. That'll be worth two. It's the end of the over. It's a 3-run partnership after 2 overs so far. Bradley Lampert. Play ball. Wide ball. That's Blake. Get through for a single. That top's just telling me that right now it's very, very hot. And it is. But not high, through to Tim Baines. Bradley. And we're going with one here. Got a ball to go. Safely, and they get 4. End of the over. Blake. Play ball. ball. Last ball. It's the end of the over. 23 runs all of a sudden after four overs. Hinchy's back. Hinchy was at the Whitford shops today. He saw me, but I didn't see him. He was telling me earlier. Play. 3 runs for Belly. Round the wicket. Okay. Over the wicket. That's good. Worth one, and it's last ball coming up. It's 42 degrees just currently, just so you know. If you can trust it, but it's got to be about right. Around the wicket, it was 40 last night at about the same stage, 42 now. I don't know what the maximum was, but I imagine it's a bit more than that. End of the over. A great night to be out and about playing indoor cricket at Seamer Sports. I'm good, Brad. How you going? It is, mate. Yeah, it is a bit warm. But, you know, we'll make the best of it. This is Jaden. Play ball. Well, Belly hit it well, but it was a drop catch and a missed run out. So 3 runs it'll be. Wide. 3 ball. Lewis has had a new haircut apparently as well, and I've had a look. Apparently it was a free one, which is around about right, I'd say. One run there to Tim Baines as Belly runs through the net and tries to knock us down here. Cannon into the net on that one. Anyway, Jaden. Could be caught, and will be. Oh, he won't like that because he hit it well. I was thinking runs, but no, it's the opposite of that, it's out. Jaden played Tim Baines. Last ball, Super Ball. See whether we can get him again here on the Super Ball. I don't think we're going to. It'll just be, oh, hang on, they're going to run, but they should make it. Yeah, end of the over, so 2 to Belly. See who made what there. Yeah, Tim Baines 21 and Belly with 12. Who's coming out next? Oh, it's Keith. And it's Chris. Which, g'day, Chris. Yeah, good, mate. How are you? Yeah, good on you. Yeah, I'm with you. It is warm. Yeah, everyone's telling me that. And I reckon I already know. Lenny Purban probably bats with hopes in the next partnership. It's I think I speak on behalf of everyone when we say it's absolutely sensational news to have the great Lenny Purban back from holiday. It hasn't been the same without him, has it? Without Lenny, it's not the same, is it, Keith? Without Lenny, it's not the same, is it? He is a good man, yes. Yeah, good man, a smart man, very astute. Right, play ball. Yeah, around the wicket, if you like. Well, that works. Good shot. 3 runs for Keith Harrison. And also a good shot by Chris. Both batters off the mark. Tail enders are having their own sort of game there on the MCG. They're having fun. That's good. Underneath edge, no run. Bradley, Keithy, good shot. Good misfield there by Mitch. 2 runs we've given to the batting team. It'll be last ball coming up. Yeah, around the wicket. And he bowls, and right through him. End of the over. Batsman really didn't know much about that one. Cut him in half, he did. Probably a game down the back, despite there's no game on the MCG. The Sittills are 16 runs in the 7th over. Although you can make that 11, they just got out. Not going too well against big balls deep, probably. Right, who have we got here? Blake? Or Jaden. Play ball. Yep, left arm over. Keithy. I've seen him play that shot many times. He normally gets caught when that happens, but this time it didn't happen that way. Wide ball that'll be, so yeah, Chris gets the freebie. Hit his foot, that did. And, I didn't, couldn't tell. Yeah, I could, but don't normally operate that way. Hits it straight and they're in trouble. That's a misfield. No, not out. No. Last ball. He bowls. And, good ball. Good bowling. End of the over. Right, Jaden with 1 for 10 off a couple of overs that he's bowled so far. Chaz is batting on the MCG in a practice match against his own mates. Great Chaz. Play ball. Can't even practice without me giving him a bit of a mention. Keithy. Oh, picked the bones out of that one. That's a ripping shot for 7. Right off the middle. Over the wicket here. Yeah, over the wicket. Wide ball. Help Keithy out there. Yeah, well filtered by the bowler there. A couple of runs and last ball. Wouldn't have been 5 minutes ago. I told you my laptop told me it was 42 degrees and now it's telling me it's 33. Somebody please explain that to me. Yeah, 2 to Chris. End of the over. Here we go with here, maybe Giuseppe. No, Paddy Butler. Play ball. Yeah, too good. played, Chris. Good use of the feet. Someone's catching that. It's Giuseppe on the rebound. Last ball, KV. Yeah. He's happier when he doesn't get out. Strange, isn't it? Reconnecting. It's coming up there on my reviews. End of the over. Hopefully it'll come back on again in a moment. Did that last night, only lasted a few seconds, it was back. Yeah, there we go. Server disconnected. It's, okay. Server not licensed. Play ball. I haven't seen that one before. So it looks like at the moment I can't do a review even if I want to. Server is not licensed. What's going on, Lewis? Can you help me? Have you seen that before? That'll be gone. It says server not licensed. Oh, it's connecting. It's connecting again. Chris, that's a good shot. Paddy Butler. Oh, I was going for all money. We'll give him 3. Yeah. Big night for you behind the counter again tonight, Lewis.
It's always big when I'm working.
It's always big when you're working.
I attract customers, as they say.
You do.
Not good to see your haircut now and all.
Yeah, well, that's right. No, I don't reckon. Last ball. You with me on that one?
Pardon?
Are you with me on that one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Reconnecting to camera in 12 seconds.
No way, no.
Here we go, Paddy. Oh, gee, misses. That's the end of the over. Yeah, we could try, I was going to say hit that again and...
No, it should be coming through that. That's how I set it up.
Okay.
But once it loads.
Alrighty, Blake. Just play ball. Beats the bat.
It's definitely got internet, so...
Yeah, it might come up again in a minute. Loading camera info.
Give me like 10 minutes and I'll come back up and see if it's working in the office.
Yeah, no worries. No, it's good. No. Last ball, Super Bowl there. Gone, and that'll be the end of the over. I think it's working again, maybe. Yeah, we're working again now. By the look of it. Yeah, at least it's working. Yep. You might be overstate. Oh, Oh, is that right? And how long has that taken? Since the year, or? That was a big day. That was New Year's Eve. Yeah. So you've dropped 7 kilos in 3 weeks. Right. Yeah, we'll call it 7. Yeah, well, you've got a few more days before you get to that. Right. Play ball. Wide. Wide. Not out. It's still not working again. Yeah, reconnecting and all that. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, well, around the wicket. Last ball. Seven. Over. Play. Last ball. Over. Yeah. Play. Wide. Last ball. plenty. Last ball. Wide. Over. Play. Only one. Yeah, over the wicket. Seven for Lenny, last ball. Over. Yeah. Right. Play ball. Seven. Last ball, Super Ball. Wide. Have another one. Over. Brad, would you mind giving us the ball? Thanks, mate. Yeah. Yeah, beautifully done. I don't know if we can go around the grounds or not. We'll try it. Yeah, looks like it's the Sid Chrome Tools batted for 16 overs and came out with -4. First pair made 22 and it was all pear-shaped after that. 3 negative partnerships in a row. Ball's deeper, dead level with them on -4 at the moment after 3 deliveries. I suppose these things are down there, is he? Yep. Hiding under his hat as usual. Rightfully so. No, don't do that to me again. Hopesy. The things come. I've got the that on the scoreboard. Oh no, I've lost my scoreboard. Hey, Lewis. That's all right. It's all right. I think I've sorted it. Don't worry about it. Forget it. False alarm. I just worked out how to drag it across. I've never done that before and it works. There you go. I'm learning. Alrighty. We're okay, boys. Alright. Play ball. We're going with 1. No ball. Still got it. It was a miracle. I dragged it across and it worked. And I never do that. I'm so excited. Hey? Well, right before. But it's not, this is happening all the time, mate. So anyway, I think we'll just forget about that. We'll sweep that. Last ball. I keep the yeah, I think this week, yeah. Over. Play. That's a wide then. Last ball. Over. You want to have a look? Hopefully it works. Yeah. Looks like it's going to be. Oh, hang on. Might be between frames. Hang on. It shouldn't. You shouldn't make it from there. Nah. Who's out there? Yeah, it's over. Must have been Giuseppe. All right, play. That's out. Court. Yeah, cross back, boys. Last ball. Mitch has got to come back. Wide. Over. Play. Wide. Last ball. Come up. Wide. End of the over. Blow. Third ball. Wide. Last ball. Over. No. Play. Last ball. Over. Yeah, back up to 39 degrees from 33. Chris. Go, mate. Rightio, play ball. Wide. Last ball. Brilliant fielding by Chris. That's the end of the over. Magnificent. Blow. Oh, sorry, when Chris is right. Yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, it's all right. I forgot about you for a moment. Unlike me. Blow. Last ball. Over. Play. Well done. So we just last ball. Over. And Cristobal. Play. No ball. Last ball. Over. Play. Third ball. Last ball. Over. Play. I think it's 2. Last ball, Super Ball. Super coming. That's not. Over. Oh, right, yeah. They ran 2. Super Ball. What do you want to know? Play. Last ball. Over. Play. Last one. Over. Play. Last ball. Over. Play. Last ball. Over. No. Right. ball. Last ball. Over. What was it? Just tell me. Hey, play. 203. Doesn't matter. Not going to worry about it. Not going to worry about it. Yeah, I know. Last ball, Super Ball, comeback, Paddy. Over in game. Yeah, thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. G'day, mate. G'day, Trev. How you going? Robbie. Hello, mate. Right, it's 39 degrees and mostly sunny. And, yeah, I'm on. Yep, got that. Play ball. Last ball. Over. Play. Last ball. Over. Play. Last ball. Over. Play. Last ball. Wide. Over. Play. Last ball. Over. Play. Wide, reball. Good. Last ball, Super Bowl. Over. 40 runs. Good partnership there by the boys. I don't know who this is batting with Glenn, but I'll find out. Right, play ball. Jacob. Yeah, Jacob. Hang on, wait a minute. So how do you spell it? Okay. Alright. Yeah, it is. Alright. So, play ball, just getting the spelling right for the batsman there. I haven't come across him before. But he's in the system there, so he's obviously played before. Jacob, I thought that said Jacob. Jakim. White. Last ball. Still reckon it's out. End of the over. Don't think they're going to review. Glenn would have had a good view of that. Not out. Wide. Wide. Last ball. Not out. End of the over. Bump ball. Yep. Play. Last ball. Over. Play. Over. Play. No ball. Last ball. Over. Play. Wide. Rebound. Leg. Just the one leg by there. And last ball, Super Ball. See over. Somebody told me that Denver was batting next. Denver, whoever that is. That's obviously not you. Yeah, dead wrong, not Denver. Yeah, that's possible, but I didn't think he said that. Play ball. Anyway, all good. Good. Scotty, first bill. Decent ball. Yeah, it's a golden duck, Scotty, that's right, mate, yeah. You've seen happier days. Scotty serving it to himself there. Last ball. one. End of the over. Play. It's a bit better, Scotty. Out, mate. Oh no. It's all going wrong for Scotty here. Last ball. Yeah, bat and leg, so it's worth 2 that one. End of the over. Sneeze. Play. Blaming the bat for that one. Yeah, changing bats. Joe's doing his shoelace up. Yeah, 2 left, play ball. Last ball coming up. Seven, I reckon. Over. Oh, I thought it carried. Play, won't be able to prove it, but it's close, but I thought it hit the bat net on the floor. That's gone again. 4 run-outs in the partnership. That's it's keeping the score down a bit, as you can see. Seven. Come on, Miss Scotty. Nice to see you get a bit of a reward there. One. Last ball. Over. Will be our 3rd ball coming up next. Need to finish off with some runs here. Our 3rd ball play. Come back here, please, Jedrock. That's out, Court. Kick across. Well, he creamed that. He's still in trouble, but he gets there. 7 runs last ball. Over. 1 over to go. Play ball. They're going to have a look, probably only because they haven't used any up yet, and there's only 3 balls left. But I think you can relax here if you're barracking for the batting team. Let's have a look. He's almost in already, and the ball's nowhere near it. Yeah, it's comfortably home. It's not even worth. It's not even close. Yeah. Safe as houses. As long as you got one. Fair play again. No, I reckon his home is, again, I reckon that's closer than the other one, but I'm still thinking home. They still have 1 review left if they want to, but they aren't going to bother. That would have been more worth it than the other one, probably. Anyway. It's a wide ball, which will re-bowl. There's still a couple left here, and 100 would, or 100 plus would read well, given how they've struggled a fair bit. Although that's going to be out, so it's going to be up to Deadrock to hit the big one on the Super Ball to get it over the 100 mark. Last ball, Super Ball. There's a real chance of going for it. No ball off the pitch, so you'll go again, no doubt. Short, but not too high. Hits it for 3, and 3 times 2 will be 6, so they'll end up on 101. End of the over. Can I grab the ball, please, fellas? It's a hard work partnership, but 20 in the end, and 101 still a competitive score. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, mate. Yep, I'll give you this one. Oh, no. You can still get it from underneath. Yeah, thanks, mate. He dropped it. It's a sitter. Gosh. Quieter than usual, just soaking in the atmosphere. And I will tell you the scores around the joint. The MCG has a game where the Scroats made 156 against the Nads, who are 57 in the 5th over. So clearly a batting wicket there. That'll be interesting. They just gave a run out on the at the bowler's end, and I don't reckon it was out. And then they so that makes it a dead ball once you give it out like that. And they got him out at the other end by a mile. And I don't know that there's any sort of review on it, so I might check that. I thought he was I could have been seeing things. First one. Let's have a look. Oh no, I don't know what I was looking at. It's out by a mile. Is that the right ball? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Disregard the last 30 seconds of my comments. Anyway, going down to Bay 13. The Boomerang Bandits are 120 in the 15th over against the Ballbusters. There you go. Yeah, got the names. Thanks, mate. All good. Dada and Krishna. Right, play boards. Robbie to open. It's interesting the game we've got here, I reckon. Got ball to start with. Robbie comes in, bowls to Dada. It's nicely driven. Dead Rocks there. He did well enough to keep it off the net, and they don't run. And so that makes it third ball. So Robbie bowls and beats the bat, and that'll be out stumped. He's out for a duck, third ball. As in, on the third ball, he got out stumped. And nice little start there for Robbie. As he comes in to bowl the next one. In the air, it's going to carry, and Dead Rocks did well. Took another catch there, and that's 2 for -10. Last ball, he's on a hat trick, Robbie. And well, it pops it up. There's still a chance. Oh, Glenn didn't take it cleanly. It's the end of the over. Yeah, direct hit well and truly would have had him, and even if Glenn had gathered the ball on the full, he had enough time to take the bars off, but unfortunately wasn't able to hang on to it. Nevertheless, great start there for Robbie DeManuel and the committee boys. This is Chakim, play ball. Wide ball, that is. Straight to Scotty, who nearly fell over. He lost his balance, otherwise he probably would have been able to field it pretty cleanly. I mean, he might have hurt has he hurt himself? I hope he's all right. No, he's good. Maybe it's a slight limp, but that's why he lost his balance. I think he must have tripped over himself there a bit. Anyway, the bowler comes in, he bowls, and another leg side that'll be. Kim comes in, he bowls to Dada. Geez, cream that Dead Rocks there. He should run him out, but he has a fresh airy, and they get a 7 runs. Last ball. Last ball, boys. Got to go again. Yeah. Doesn't want to bowl another one by the look of it after copping some treatment on that one. But if he had been backed up by the fielder, he would have got a wicket out of that. Anyway, he's on his way to bowl again. Short, he hits it pretty well, but it should set it up nicely for Trav, and it does. He takes the catch. End of the over. Swap ends, boys. Swap ends. It's the end of the over, and you're well and truly crossed. Yeah, so a couple of bigger shots in that over, but it's still just the 2 runs after 2 overs. A good start for the fielding team. Scotty White. Probably had a first 4 in the last race at the country today, and I wonder if he got it or not. Play ball. Wide. That's off the leg. It's well fielded. I reckon it's just out, and that's what I'm going. Yeah. Okay, so. Batsman's very keen to take us on here, so we're going to have a look. So I haven't put anything in yet. It's either one or run out. It's one of them. And I've gone without, and we're going to see what it is. And out it'll be. There's the bat there, and if I wind that forward, you're just over a frame short. So we'll be sticking with that call, and that'll be 1 review for the batting team used up. Play ball. So decent shot, Dead Rocks there. 2 runs it is. Gee. Yep, all good. That's in the air, and Robbie, oh no, spun vigorously off the net to sort of give him some sort of a defence. And by the time he got a hand on it, the ball just spun out of his hand and couldn't control it. Two runs, Mr. Charisma's here. I haven't seen him, I don't think, this year. He's probably been here, but must have escaped me. That's Matty Holloway, for those that don't know. I reckon that's out. I'm playing this one as well. And that'll be the end of the over. And yeah, well, it looks like they're reasonably satisfied that he was short of his ground, but which I'm backing in, obviously. I think if they hadn't have lost a review earlier on in that over, they probably would have gone again there. But anyway, they'll be looking to save one, I suppose, for later on in case it gets close. Play ball. This is dead rock. Well, gee, the throw almost cleaned up the batsman. 2 runs they got. Yeah, hits that well. Wide of Trav. Not Trav's fault, it was a shocking full toss pie basically, and deserved to go to the back net, and that's where it went. Wide. Too much turn on it. Bedrock doesn't like that call, but that's not the wrong call. That one's a better ball. We've got 1 to go. Nicely for 3, well fielded, but he needed to throw it. Now he doesn't, it's too late, end of the over. Oh dear. It would have been a difficult run out chance for him to hit the stumps from side on there, but that had to be the way to go, because by the time he ran in, the guy had made it, and then he was forced to throw it down here, but as we saw, it was somewhat too late. Travis Deadman opened the batting tonight and got 40-run partnership, play ball, and now he's bowling. That's good, it's just in, but just in will do. They do get through for a bye. He bowls again. No, it's not out. He didn't offer a shot, and it was coming back, but I don't think it was quite in line with stuff. Hey? You can still run, yeah, you can still, in this game you can still run even if you don't play a shot, yes. So it's not like the outdoor cricket where if you don't offer a shot and it hits your body and it's not LB, you know, it's dead ball, but in this situation you can still run. So that's always been the ruling all the way through since the inception of indoor cricket, I would have thought. Certainly since I've been doing it. Well bowled, he kept it out, Robbie's there, they get 1 good fielding but not out. Last ball coming up. 35 degrees, partly cloudy at 7:55 p.m. on a Wednesday night, the 21st of January 2026. He didn't mean to hit it there, but he'll get 2. That's the end of the over. So just the 15 runs scored so far. And Glenn to bowl the final over of the partnership. The bowler is Glenn, so I wouldn't expect them to go to challenge the skin here with 26 needed, despite the Super Bowl will be coming up. But yeah, Glenn, I'll be backing him in here. Play ball. First ball just comes in nicely. Batsman played it reasonably well, and they got through for a single. Ray bowls again. It's been hit well. Oh, gee, Deadrock's there, but he's not able to have an impact. And the 7 runs there, it was unexpected. I didn't see that coming. So he comes in, he bowls again. That's right through him. Just missed the leg stump, but well bowled it was. A couple of balls left here. Change of pace and it's decepted him and he's gone. So last ball, super ball. It's a good piece of bowling. Batsman didn't pick up the change in pace there and beat the bat. The keeper did the rest. And it's last ball, super ball. That's been hit pretty well, but caught, deflected from Trav. And handy wicket, that'll be just to cap things off nicely for Glenn. So he ends up, well, technically with a hat-trick, I guess, but the double wicket there on the last ball. So yeah, he turned it around after having none for 8 off 2 balls. He ended up with 3 for -7 altogether. That's pretty good. All right. Surya and 8. AJ. Yeah, got it. Robbie looks like he might bowl again. Open the bowling for this partnership as well. Players ready and play ball. Here we go. He bowls and the batsman hits it nicely, and there's Scotty, but it's gone right through him. They get 2. Wide ball. So Robbie bowls. So well played. Glenn's there. Good tap. They get 3 for 2. Nicely, 2 runs it is, and last ball. And that's over 2 runs again, end of the over, swap heads. Play, Chakim. There's nothing wrong with that. Came back behind the batsman, and there's no chance in the world that that's a wide. The non-striker just let him know, also just to confirm it. So, that would have been gone. They get 2. Wide ball this time, so that's been paid. So Deadrock showing off, trying to catch it one-handed and then misses the easy run out. Last ball, should have taken that catch. Even though it was hit hard, he sort of bloke that should be taking those with 2 hands. Anyway. In swinger, inside edge. Glenn's there and we give them 1. That'll be the end of the over. Now Deadrock's going to bowl by the look of it. Right, play ball. When you're ready. Edge of the bat, they do run. Unfortunately for Glenn, the throw was a bit wide. It's been hit for 3 at this stage. Would have been out with a direct hit. sort of delivery there by Deadrock. Another 3 runs to the batsman. That's beaten the bat. And there's 1 ball to go in the 9th over of the game, or the 2nd innings of the game. Off the body. So it was almost went the early throw. That's the end of the over. Yeah, so just hitting the batsman around about the hip region. It will be 3rd ball, Robbie. Yeah, it will. So Scotty will be bowling this over. Settle in and enjoy the show. Scotty White. 3rd ball. Play ball. Hit his leg, and then Glenn does the fielding. They get through for a single. Well, he's hit that well, and gets the maximum result of 7. Shot there by Sawyer. Screaming to my left there, I could do without that, just quietly. 2 runs. He's gone again. Oh geez, back there. He took the pace off that delivery, did Scotty, but the batsman picked it well and truly. And it's last ball. Okay, and end of the over, very tight. So 40 runs is the partnership. They've, sort of started to build that score nicely, and obviously the skin's up for grabs here. And a couple of decent batters to, particularly Gopi, that's going to be batting last. So the committee won't want the score to be too much higher than it currently is by the time this partnership finishes. So looks like travel bowl. They could do with a couple of good overs here. Play ball. And hit that for 2. Well fielded, but they do make the ground. The batsman does. Oh, Vinny Sanders here again. Trav. It's well placed. 3 runs. Yep. Shoelace sort of situation happening here. The batsman just ask him if it's okay if I wait a moment, and it is. Nowhere else to be right now. Play ball then, Trav. Inside edge more or less there, a thick one, so he was able to still get the ball sort of forward and into the side net for a couple. Trav. Geez, I don't know how that missed the stump. Spare dinkum. I don't think any of us know. Must have just shaved the leg stump. Last ball. Bowls. This is a wide, and that'll be the end of the over. So another 9 runs in that over, 49 for the pair. So who's bowling here? I would have thought Len would have been a chance, but it looks like it's going to be Robbie. So he'll be bowling his 3rd and final over here. They're going to save Glenn for an extra over in the next partnership, which is probably fair enough. Rightio, play ball. So Robbie to come in and bowl to Surya. And nicely played, there's Jakim, and they get 2. Pretty important over this one, probably in the context of this game, as he comes in and he bowls. So nicely placed. They should get 2 easily there as well. wicket. He hits it well. He gets 5. Right. There are only 13 runs this partnership after 3 overs. And all of a sudden it's 58 and there's 2 balls left. And that's great to Scotty. He did reasonably well. He kept it off the net and that was important. And it's last ball super ball. They could certainly do with a wicket here. He bowls. And they're going to get one. Oh, there you go. And the batsman on strike absolutely spat the dummy at himself too. He wasn't happy. They batted very well and they've still come out with a good partnership and they still get the skin. But he'd like to have his time again, getting stumped there on the Super Ball. Anyway, I reckon the cricket's a winner there. I think that sets up the game nicely for this last partnership. It was a wicket that the committee boys, I thought, needed. Right, Gopi and Jay. Jay's no mug. Gopi can smack him, so probably want to be keeping Gopi off the strike as much as they can here, committee. Looks like Glenn's going to bowl now, which means he might bowl the first and last over of the partnership, depending on how it goes. Play ball. Right, Glenn. Oh, geez, that swung in and it almost hit the off stump. I can't believe it missed either. So they've been a bit stiff on a couple. Yeah. Very late in swing to the right hander that was. There's Glenn. Comes in, he bowls to Jay. No ball, too high, above his waist, certainly it was. And Gopi wants to go again, but they're not going to. So a no ball +2 on that one. So Glenn bowls. One cuts away. He's hit it well, but it should set up the catch. It does. And I'm happy that they crossed there. So out court it is, and Jay will be on strike. As Glenn comes in and he bowls to Jay. Yeah, tucks it on the leg side there for a couple. Well filtered by the keeper. Got 1 ball to go. It's 35 degrees and partly cloudy apparently. Right now as Glenn bowls, Gopi off the body, going to sneak a run. That'll be the end of the over. Yeah, not a bad over there by Glenn, just the 3 runs conceded with a wicket, and he's got 4 for -4 off just the 2 overs. So 5 overs to go, 42 needed. Kim. Play ball. He bowls short of a length. It's there to whack. It could be caught though, and he is. So it's a disappointing shot. It was a half. You hear Jay, half tracker more or less, and Gopi would have expected to hit that for 7. It's ended up costing him 5. As the bowler comes in and he bowls. This is more pitched up, and it's a good ball. Beats the bat. The signs in this partnership is good for the fielding team at the moment. As he bowls, and the batsman just hangs the bat out and manages to hit it for 2. There's Jakim. A leading edge there from Gopi, well fielded by the bowler. They get through for a single, and it's last ball coming up. So he comes in, he bowls, Jay. He smacks it, dead rock, what can you do? Not out, the non-striker held the crease the whole way through. And now they're going to go again because they're celebrating. It's not out. End of the over. Jakim wants to review that, but he's not the captain. And yeah, it definitely wasn't out. The non-striker definitely held the crease. And I don't think they're taking that on. It'd be a waste. So it was 8 runs. Right. So still not a terrible result overall. 6 runs off that over. Play ball. Dead rock to Gopi, and he hits it straight to Scotty. They should get a wicket here, and they will. Yep, so good fielding there between Scotty and Glenn. wide, shocker. G'day Aaron, how are you? Aaron Farmer, so saying g'day as he walked past me. One run there to Jay, over the wicket for the bowler here. It's a wide, it's a shocker. Last ball, probably lucky that it was wide in the end because it was there to hit it otherwise. Around the wicket, and well bowled, he kept it out. The throw comes in, it's wide, it almost hit Robbie. That's the end of the over, and Deadrock ends up with 1 for 20. He's bowled his 3 overs, so yeah, still going well at the moment, committee. 35 needed and 3 overs left. And we know that Scotty's got an over here, Glenn's got another one, and it might be Trav, maybe. I didn't really keep count of that necessarily at this moment. Play ball. Anyway, everyone will bowl 3, that's how it works. Gopi, just wide of the fieldsman. He wants to go again, and they're going to go, and they shouldn't get 2 there, but they do, so 3 in total. And it's Gopi had decided as soon as he hit it past the fielder up there, down there on the leg side, that he was always going for 2. Anyway, over the wicket becomes Eddie Bowles to Gopi. He's hit that in the air, and there's Trav. Fair enough that he tapped that. A good tap there could have potentially have been run out. I don't want to have them run any more extras if they can avoid it. Well bowled, well played, well fielded. Oh, good tap as well. Yes, good work by Jakim. And they get through for 1 run. As Scotty comes in, he bowls to Gopi. He was always going to be going for a big one soon. He wants to go again. Oh, gee, they take the risk. Oh, gee, Deadrock just panicked. Yep, so he had more time than that to size up the opportunity for the run out, and he was off balance when he threw it, so they got 8 and it's last ball. All of a sudden it's 21 off 2.1 and it's certainly gettable. As Scotty comes in, he bowls to Gopi, and Gopi hits it there, and there's Jakim again. Oh, the tap was good, it was just a little bit wide. Gopi wants to go again, but they're not going to this time. End of the over, we give them 2. Yeah, they want to be keeping an eye on this, I reckon, committee, because you know, they sometimes do go for the extra run, these guys, without even when it's not really there. So they need to be ready for it and you know, capitalise on it if they get the opportunity. All right, this is Trav, play ball. Oh, good catch. Gee whiz, he didn't have much choice probably. It was absolutely creamed at him. It was always, he was always going to stop it. The fact that he actually caught it was an absolute bonus. But well done. Anyway, Trav comes in, he bowls to Gopi. Gopi hits it straight. Trav does well. The same fielder's here. Oh, the throw's high. Oh dear, it's a bit of a shame that one, but taking that last catch, it can't be too critical. If he had a throw on the ball just a bit lower, he would have got another one. Right, anyway, Trav comes in, he bowls to Jay. Jay, oh, that's good night, Nurse. Oh, it's knocked him over off stump. And that puts him in a pretty good position now. But I declare nothing until we finish. I've made that mistake before, as a few of the rest of us have too. I reckon even some of our supporters watching on YouTube. Anyway, that's 2 unless they get run out. He's gone the wrong end, so definitely the bowler's end was the way to go there, but still just the 2 runs. Last ball. This is very important, this ball. I reckon Gopi's probably going to be thinking 7 and keeping the strike. Anyway, let's see what happens. Oh, he has hit it for 7. It was a catch, but he dropped it and it's not out. Oh, they're going to go again. And they make it again. Over. So that's the 3rd 8 of the partnership. Unbelievable. And if you're looking for a silver lining there for the fielding team, the only one is that Gopi's not on strike to start this next over. That's about it because it's unreal that they managed to get another 8. I don't know that I've seen 3 8s in a partnership too many times over the years, just quietly. Right, so it's going to be like 18 to win with a Super Ball at the end. So it's anyone's game. Play ball. So Glenn to Jay. That's good ball. I thought he was going to let that go for a minute, but it was always going to be good. He hit it for 2. So there we go. Gopi's going to want to face the last ball if he can do it. So somewhere along the line, they might be looking to run more than one again here somewhere. Oh, geez, I think there was a little feather on that. Anyway, it hasn't been taken. But it is a dot ball. Okay, 3 balls to go. Yeah, so Gopi, Glenn. Glenn comes into bowl. And the batsman creams it. Oh, jeez. Oh, I reckon he took the pace off that ball a little bit. He didn't go for the big hurling in-swinger. He went for more or less the cutter away from the batsman. He was up to it. Hit a 7, and all of a sudden there's 2 balls left, and they need 9. Jay needs to just score something here. Anything will do. It'll be 2, and we set ourselves up with a possible draw coming. I love the draw. Yeah, but last ball, Super Ball, 6 draws it. Any more than that wins it. Let's see what happens. Here we go. He bowls. Oh, it's well bowled. Oh, they can't get any more than 2, and that's the end of the over. What a cracking game. Alrighty, nice. I tell you what, committee deserved to win a close one. I've lost a few close ones in recent times, and yeah, if I can have that, that'd be great. So, good luck to them. Yeah, great game. Thanks, Trav. Hope you enjoyed watching that game, and obviously the commentary was a little bit more up and about in the second innings. So I was just having a little spell in the first, but I was still here and I was still umpiring. I'll see you soon. Russell getting the odd Happy New Year. Wade Duncan just watched me with one of those. Happy New Year, he said. Right. Sultans, the Sultans won the toss here. And they're going to be batting. Yep, Scott Brown and Avin Sandhu. Nice little cruisy 8-a-side game to finish the night with here. Dean Harrison's playing here, and I've seen him, I think he has been playing for these boys a bit, but I don't think I've actually umpired him on a Wednesday night for the Call of Duty boys as yet, from memory. And Brad, who plays for Everyone Bats on a Thursday, he's here as well. There you go, shaking hands with everybody. Yeah, the great Steve Russell, fielding in his normal position. So Dean Harrison's going to open the bowling, which he quite often does for six-pack on a Thursday night. Right, I'm good to go if you are. Play ball. So Dino comes in right arm over the wicket. Scotty hits it straight to Ryan, and there's no run. Ball, well played, well fielded by Brad, and they get through for a single. Vin Sandhu is on strike. Oh, playing a miss. Not out, no. Vinny, you're out for a duck, son. Second ball. Yeah, that's how your story walking. Absolutely. Dino. One of two Deans playing in this game. So he's hit that straight and it's gone right through the bowler, and it hits the back net and they get through for 5. Vinny gets his 5 runs back. Last ball. French just playing with himself there for a moment. Last ball. First time. Scotty. Yeah, they'll fill that. That'll be a 1 run only in the end of the over. So nice little start there for Ball of Duty with just the 2 runs. Young fella batting there on the MCG. Played last night. I think it might have been the last game of the evening. It might be David. Met his parents. His mum and dad were both down here last night. Just dad tonight by the look of it. Don't know their names, but had a little chat to him. Anyway, play ball. This is the other Dean that we know so well, Dean Moss. Well bowled, well fielded, and no run. Scotty. Yeah, it's nicely played. 2 runs for Scott Brown. Special hello to Jimmy Dagger and his family if they're at home tuned in, as they often are. Jimmy always tells me that they tune in. So hopefully they are again and settling in to watch a really good game of cricket, we hope. Lino comes in, bowls to Scotty. Well fielded by Ryan, and yeah, no runs there. Scotty was expecting 3. Sabino, change of pace. Scotty played it well. 2 runs it is, and there's 1 ball remaining. straight to Craig Weed, who did well, and that's the end of the over. And Vinny hits the stumps, but he's in. So don't worry about it. Yeah, good on you, Stewie. I knew someone was going to appeal for that. The fact that it was Stuart French doesn't surprise me. Craig Wheatus written on the back of his shirt. He wants somebody on the other side. He wants Brad to move across. 2 on the leg side up the front and play ball. Bowling around the wicket. Vinny moves across. So yeah, he bowls it straight to Scotty. No, not out's the call. Ball hit the stumps directly, then it hit Stewie, and then it came back onto the stumps. Third ball coming up. Bowls to Scotty. Played that well. 2 runs. Always exciting to watch Lewis working behind the counter. Whenever he's doing just anything, we're all eternally grateful. 2 runs there. Craig. Scotty played it well. Ryan misfielded it and they got 2. Bedrock playing in that game on the MCG, and Hitchy's bowling to him. He gets a 1. Craig bowls here. Vinny hits it straight to Steve Russell. They won't be running there. And it's last ball. That's going to hit the back net on the full. And look at that dive from Vinny. They get 7 end of the over. Oh, he was renowned for that back in the day. Vin Sandhu. Yeah. Anyway, he'll be happy to pick up some runs there, and they got 20 runs after 3 overs. And Stuart French come in and have a crack at bowling. He's a handy bowler, Stewie. He can swing the ball by either way. So let's see what happens. Play ball. Right over the wicket. Bowls to Vinny. And that's nicely played by Vinny, and he picks up 2 runs. Scott Brown. Faces Stewie. And leading edge for 3, if you don't mind. Yeah, he pulled that one out of you-know-where. And got a good result. Short, Vinny, it's an easy 2. Bread and butter stuff that there for Vin Sandhu. Stewie. He bowls to Scotty, Innie. Well played by Scott Brown, that's a really good shot. 4 runs it is. A couple of balls left in the partnership. Stewie French. Outswinger this time to Vinny, well fielded by Steve Russell. It was good night nurse with a direct hit, which unfortunately for the fielding team did not eventuate, but it's last ball, super ball. And they'll run if it's on, but they won't care if they don't, I reckon. What are the thoughts here? There you go, he blocked it, there's no run, so that's the end of the over. No need to take any unnecessary risks at this stage of the game with 33 on the board for the first pair. That's a good result. Right, this partnership might concern me a little bit if I was a Sultan. Luke Myers, Matty Y. Not to suggest that they don't have their moments, but I think the fielding team will be looking to make this partnership a shitload less than 33. Matty Saliakis. Great bloke Matt Saliakis is. He really is. He's another one of those blokes I've never really seen spit the dummy. Right, play ball. A bit like David who plays for the Pirates on a Thursday. I reckon you'd really have to do something pretty severe to upset him. Anyway, that's all right. Probably a good quality. Two runs here. I don't really have that quality, despite the fact it might seem like I do most of the time, because I don't really blow up when I'm umpiring too much these days. If you knew me 30 years ago, it was a bit different. I reckon that's just in. Thoughts? So I'm going with no. And there's a few people looking at each other. No review has been issued. I thought it was close. So I'll double check that in a moment. You know, I'm not declaring it as a living certainty. So I'll find out, and I'll come clean if I'm wrong. That will be none, and it's last ball. Check it after this this delivery from Matty. And sit straight, but no run, end of the over. So it will be third ball coming up. And let's have a look at this direct hit. Hey? Yeah, I know, Brad, yeah. So I'm just checking this, and it's going to go down to the wire. Oh, jeez. He's on the... I'm going to be okay. At least checking the 100 frames. It's not out, yeah, by the 100 frames per second camera. Play ball. Third ball. I'm not going to check the other one. It was about 3 frames. No ball off the pitch. That's with the first camera that I looked at. So that was a wide, by the way. I'm just having issues here putting Brad's name in. But I've sorted it. Right, we're good to go. Oh, Steve. Oh no, he's getting it away to 2 in the end. Yeah. Anyway, Brad. So, right arm over the wicket, he comes in, he bowls to Luke, and it's a wide ball, so we'll give him that. Free of charge. Drop catch there from Dean Harrison, but I'm not going to be overly critical. Wide of him, it was hit firmly, he got one hand to it only. Top ball. Jacob Henry just got caught by Hinchy on the MCG. That won't make his night, I wouldn't have thought, but he'll get over it. I reckon he's already over it. Last ball. Brad to Matty Y. And Sydney's body, and they get nothing. That'll be the end of the over. 11 runs they have in the partnership so far after a couple. Can't remember how to spell exactly what Brad's last name is, so I've just gone with P.O. I don't mean that the way it sounds. But there was a Brad Phillips in there, we know who that is, so I had to put something in. And that's what I went with. Right, this is Ryan. Play ball. So it is, as Dino just called him. Here he comes, right arm over the wickety bowls, and a little in swinger, full toss, and it was dropped by Craig Weed. Another tough chance, to be fair. No damage done, no run. So third ball again. Third ball. Ryan comes in, he bowls to Ranger. Well bowled, but hit it straight to Steve Russell. I reckon they might have just crossed. It was a line sort of call for that, but that's not going to be too much of a concern for anyone. But I'm going to let Matt face the next one. But good piece of bowling from Ryan, and fairly simple catch for Steve Russell. If he comes in, he bowls full toss, but not too high. Dino with the tap, and we give 1 run there. Ryan Ingram. To Ranger. 35 on the back of his shirt. That was a straight one, and there's Brad, and he fumbled it, and they got 2. Dino. Sensational fielding by the great Dean Demos. And yeah, Luke Myers is taking this on. So the direct hit from the tap. I'll be backing myself here on this one. And but we are reviewing it. And oh, here we go. Yeah, I thought we were going to have a bit of a hiccup with the review, but we haven't. We're going to be okay. So we'll just bring it up. You can see that the well, they've been hit there, and it's 100% gone. Yeah. So we keep that call as well. Play ball. And no ball off the pitch. End of the over. Steve Russell looks like he'll be the next bowler. Right, play ball. We'll be bowling to Matt Y. Straight as a die, that ball was online, and Matty hit it in the air, and they got through for a single. That's that ball. We just love to see him bowl. The only thing missing there was it didn't hit the off stump like it quite often does. So that's the one that he pitches, and it leaves the right-hander, and quite often that'll be good enough to bowl him. That was a similar type delivery. So yep, third ball again here. Third ball. Two good deliveries there. What will he do here? He went for the same delivery, and that was the right move. But a lot of blokes don't do that. They can beat the bat with a certain type of delivery, and then they change it up the next go to do something different. But he stuck with it. He got the edge this time and picked up the wicket. And the ball works for you. Why not stick with it? He's just gone for another cutter there, and that caught the leading edge. And they get one in its last ball. Super ball. I told you this partnership was going to be a shitload less than 33. One ball left, they're on 3, and they're going to have to be content with 3. End of the over. So a good little 4-over spell there for the fielding team, ball of duty. Time to go around the grounds, and on the MCG, the new bowler is sub 1. I know that. I'm waiting for the score to come up. Here we go. Old Moles 108 after 14 overs against the fine legs. And we go down to Bay 13, Hyperbad, 26 runs after virtually 7 overs against the Maverick Renegades. Right, Andrew, and I always forget the other dude's name, but he'll tell me. Sorry, here's the other one. That's right, yeah. I always say that. I never know who it is, and then they say it's Reese, and I go, that's right. As if, how did I not know that? Right, play ball. Matty Saliakis. Play. He bowled in swinger, nicely played. 2 runs to Andrew Blake. So Reese is on strike. Matty in swinger, off the leg. And batsman semi-interested in a run. Blake told him no, and I reckon that was the right move. He bowls again. The batsman hits it in the air, and it's over. It wasn't a great shot, to be fair, but it's gone for 7. He'll take it. Yeah, over Frenchie's head there. Yeah. Anyway, 7 is 7, no matter how they come. Matty bowls. Good shot, well fielded by Steve Russell, and Stewie French has let him down. He really has. Yep, it was great fielding there by Steve. And really deserved to get the wicket from that, and should have. Anyway, Matty bowls. And tucked around the corner. Not out. No, I reckon that's home. Feel free to take me on if you want, but I don't reckon. Well, okay, last ball. We are looking at that. So, Stewie French is called from the other end. Right, so Frenchie's called the review, and I think Steve said this will be closer than you think. So let's have a look. So he's knocked the bails off already himself to start with. Oh, well, it's not out. I'm just going to check the other end to see if it's any different, because it's a very, it looks just in on that, but sometimes, you know, it can be between. Hang on a minute, I haven't finished yet. I'm just making sure from the other, if I can tell from the other end to make sure. Oh, gee, I can't. It's very hard to tell at the other end. It's probably inconclusive at the other end. Okay, last ball. The fielding team were happy that was in, but when I looked at the other end, it was a bit hard to tell. Because Dino had actually hit the knock the stumps as well with his body. So end of the over, 4 runs. So it was a bit hard to tell. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Just having a look at the keeper's end. So he's kicked the stumps with his foot there, I'm thinking. He's got the ball there. You could almost make a case for between frames. It was quite tight. Anyway, we move on, play ball. As I said, the fielding team were looking at the same replays that I was looking at, and they seem to be thinking fair enough to give it not out as well. Who's bowling this? It's Brad again. Alright, so play, yeah. It's a wide ball, and we pay that. He bowls, and it's a good shot, and there's Dean Harrison. Oh, geez, he didn't miss by much. We give him 2. Played. Oh, good fielding there by Craig Wheat. Yep, he covered the ground to stop that one like his life depended on it. Probably didn't, but he did. It was very good work, nevertheless. And Brad comes in and bowls the next one, and that's good. He lets it go, but that's not wide. And it's last ball coming up. Thursday night it is as Brad comes in, he bowls. Last night was much the same. Oh, no, not out. Direct hit would have been, and that's the end of the over. So Brad's got none for 15, and 22 for the pair in 2 overs is pretty good for these two boys currently. Right. Okay. Stewie French. I think so. No, maybe not. Might be Ryan. Yeah. Okay. Play ball. So my mate Ryan Ingram. He's bowling to my mate Andrew Blake. And full toss that he hit nicely, but Dino's there. No, I don't reckon he's got the ball. So couldn't possibly give that out in live play. They're actually not appealing, not reviewing. So it definitely came off. Stewie's hit the stumps with his hands. Sometimes in those scenarios, believe it or not, the ball can still find a way to actually hit or touch the stump. But you know, if I was to give that out, I'd be guessing, and I won't be doing that. So we stick with a not out call. I reckon that's off the foot. Oh, that was gone for all money. It's good effort there. There's Ryan. Goes for Andrew. Dino did well enough. Might have been slightly blindsided by, yeah, he's saying that. So he's blindsided there from the non-striker, and I believe that because it looked like that was going to be the case. Anyway, he still stopped it and they got no runs. Slower ball beats the bad. Oh, gee, it's a good piece of bowling. The keeping is spot on as well. And Andrew will be disappointed with the outcome of that delivery. Last ball. Wide ball, that is. That's the end of the over. The bowler wasn't happy with himself there. He wasn't blaming me. And fair enough too, because it was well wide. Like my mate Craig Wheat might have another bowl. Right, play ball. Oh, Steve Russell. Oh, look at that. The look away throw. Thanks for coming. Good night, nurse. I think Reese. I was too busy really watching the fielding and making sure that I was going to be give it out with confidence, which I could because it was out by lots, rather than spending too much time on whether they crossed or not. A good shot, and 2 runs that'll be. I wonder how many people out there in YouTube land look forward to watching Craig Wheat play indoor cricket. I don't know how many fans he's got. If you had to count him on one hand, I reckon it'd be less than 3 probably, but that's all right. I think he goes all right. I'm just mucking around here as he comes in, he bowls. And it's well played, but he's in trouble with a run out, and that doesn't quite happen, but it wasn't far off. So 2 runs we give Reese. He's held his own, Reese, in this partnership. It's gone all right, and 22 on the board, 2 left for the partnership so far. Andrew off the foot. Yeah, no, don't bother thinking that's a catch because it's not. And we've got 1 ball to go, super ball. And I know that Gas is going to be batting with Nick Bell for the last pair. Gee, we'll be looking forward to that, won't we? There's Craig Wheat bowls, and well played. Here's Steve Russell. We give him 4 on the super ball. That'll do him. End of the over. And we've still got Paul Wilson down as that's his name these days. Still, and according to our stats and everything here at Seamers, but he's probably got the forget what his other name was that it changed, but anyway, he doesn't seem to mind. Yeah, he'll always be Paul Wilson as far as I'm concerned, or Gas. A lot of people call him that. Yeah, not just because he farts a lot, I think he's just considered. He's got that quicker ball. I reckon that's where that's come from. Right, Dean Harrison, ready to go, play ball. So Paul Wilson quite often plays 4-baller duty. He finds himself playing against them tonight. Wide ball, easy one to get off the mark there for the batsman. Hey, you got dropped, did you? Okay, yeah, Paul just told me he's got dropped from baller duty. I'm not believing it. Wide ball. He's the current one-on-one champion is Paul Wilson. In hindsight, we should have had some money on that. But it's easy to say after the event. But yeah, he was very, very good. He was dominant, really. I get nothing there. You can see his handicap being adjusted after that victory, as it normally is. Whenever we have another one. He won't mind, I'm sure. And, too bad if he does. So that's 2 runs for him and Nick Bell. See how Belly goes in a game like this. Short, and he played it well, did Nick Bell. That rhymes, we'll give him 2 and last ball. Well driven, well fielded, and yeah, end of the over. Some very good cricket on display there on the WACA Court at Seamer Sports in Balcatta. I was here to see it and call it. Lucky me. Right, looks like it might be Steve Russell again. Very good golfer is Steve Russell. I've mentioned that once or twice in the past. Play ball, and if he's looking for a caddy, don't ask me because I won't be doing it. He comes in and beats the bat. It's a good ball, it's too good for Belly. Right, so 3rd ball. Third ball, yeah. Steve Russell. Belly. That's a very, very good catch. Low to the ground. But he did take it. I had good vision of that one, so I was very happy to pay it. Oh, look at that! Oh, but he's just about got a ball there that he bowls a lot himself, Gas. So that was a lot quicker than Steve Russell's standard delivery, and a dead ball. So he's not ready. Pulled away. Yeah. So sort of the surprise delivery that went straight through him, and Gas has done that to a lot of people over the years, and is probably fair enough that one's come back the other way against him. Anyway, play. Yeah, tuck that one nice. Think two, but blindsided from the banner there and a little bit. Gave it two, and no one disputed it, so I'll just go with it. He bowls and Belly. He played that well, but straight to Dino. Here comes the throw. No, I reckon just home. It's close last ball, and what are they doing? I would have thought that was, yeah, all right with that? Okay, last ball. I'm going to have to check that one as well because I thought that was another real big stick one. Yeah, but Dino had the side on view, and he thought it was okay that it was in. End of the over. So I'm checking that now. They're still talking about it, and Dino's going, no. Well, I'm hoping I was right because I like it when I am. But I'm going to double check it because I reckon it's pretty close. Is this the right one? It can't be that ball. Must have been the one before that. Anyway, we'll just keep playing. Play ball. All right, I'll come back to that. On the pitch, swung in. Good on you, Dino. Got ball. I found the ball for that run out, but I won't check it until I get a break and play. It won't take me long once that happens. Full toss out of his crease, and Belly does well, and the throw comes in from Frenchy just to keep him on it. Yeah, third ball, boys, third ball. In swinger. Oh, gee, it just spun away from Ryan, didn't give him much chance. Yeah, that was a bit stiff, mate, wasn't it? 5 runs it is, though. Checking Belly's one, but I've seen enough of it to know that it's going to be pretty tight. In swing, he played it well, but he picks out Dean Harrison, and the throw, he panicked a little bit, and the throw was too wide in the end. So they got through for 3. Two balls left in the over. Comes in, he bowls to Paul. He hits it straight there for 4. That'll be side now. They're going to go again, and they're going to make it with ease. So they get 5 on that one, and it's last ball coming up. And Bellies was just out, by the way, just so you know. I'll give you a frame rate in a moment. Not out. End of the over. So that was nah. So let's see Bellies here. So 100 frames per second. Let's say 3 frames on the line. So it's probably 3/4 of a standard frame on the old scenario. So I didn't give it, they didn't review it, and it was out. So I was wrong, just so you know. Right, Stewie French, play ball. The leg. A leg by that'll be. And hit straight to Dean Harrison. I don't think he's got the ball there. Brad was cheering, but it's the one run. Stewie, Belly, fortuitous one. bowler's end on the MCG. Well fielded by Scotty, who plays for the Top Dogs on a Monday night. Used to work here as well back in the day, a bit of umpiring. That's one. Belly's on the ground. Right, 2 balls left. Russell's got that under control. 5 ones we've seen in this over. Been enthralling stuff. Last ball, Super Ball. Overside cricket. And comes in the bowl. And, oh, good night, Nurse. Oh, he's on his bike again now, mate, Gats. And that's the second time he's been bowled. Can somebody please grab the ball for us at some point there? That'd be good. Thanks, Brad. And we'll swap him over. Yeah, so a couple of times he got knocked over. Steve Russell knocked him over, and so did Frenchie. And Frenchie did it on the Super Ball. Thanks, Brad. So 73. That's the final score there. Thanks, mate. Rightio. Julian Gangemi, if you're watching, mate, prepare yourself, and it's your favourite segment coming up. I'm going to go around the grounds. Don't mind that segment myself. We'll go to Bay 13. And Hyperbad, 59 only in the after 17 overs against the Maverick Renegades. And on the MCG, let's have a look at that. The old Moles did pretty well tonight. They got 110. They're playing the fine legs, who were 48 runs in the 8th over. Don't reckon Hinchy would have batted as yet, so yeah, fairly even type of game that one appears to be at the moment. 73, probably a little bit of unders for the Sultans, I guess. A couple of partnerships of 59 between them, and the other two just the 14. Steve Russell's going to open the batting, and he's going to bat with Matt Seliakis. 31 degrees currently at 9:03 p.m. Scotty has a bowl on the MCG. Chance for Kai Sherpel. It's no cigar. Scotty Brown. What's that? Right, they got 6 off the last ball. Oh, okay. Scotty Brown. I wouldn't even bother trying to hurry up this bloke because it'll be a lost cause. There we go. We'll have a second of practice. Here it comes. There it is. No ball off the pitch. Or play ball. No, it's Scotty Brown. In swinger. Tries to bowl as many balls around about that line as he possibly can get away with. Scotty bowls to Matty. It's a straight. They won't be running here. Or they might now. No, they're still not going to. Oh, dead rock. That's very good fielding from side on, hitting the stumps of the bowler's end to effect a run out. That's a very good shot. I reckon not out for 3. Having a look. This is also tight. Yeah, it is. Oh, here we go. God, I just didn't freeze it quickly enough, but I'm going to have a second go. Yeah, this will be, well, there's a few people saying this will be tight, and it will be. Just gone too far again. Yeah, here we go. We'll have another go. Right, let's have a look now. Gee, the ball might win. The ball has, oh look at that, it's on the line. Or virtually on the line. It was impact on the stump. So, you know, the stump sort of just moves ever so slightly. And the next frame he's actually on the line. So it's a small margin, but it's gone. Yeah, it's a really good review. I can't remember. Rightio, so I've just worked with a bit of help. I was able to remember, as I said, with a bit of help, exactly what I'd put in there. I'd obviously put in the 3 wide, so I'd put in the 3, and we're going to run again. Run here, wide +1. Couple left. Yeah, so because I'd given it not out, I had to think about. Whether I'd already put a 3 in or put nothing in, and where I was up to in the over, basically, which can happen sometimes. 2 runs last ball. So it's great fielding by Scotty, and a very, very good review, because that is minimal, the margin there. 2 runs, end of the over. That's not an excuse in terms of not getting it exact with the call. It's just I'm just stating the obvious. You know, if it's really close, I'll tell you, and if it's out by a mile or in by a mile, I'll let you know about that as well. But I probably don't need to in those instances, because it's pretty obvious. Right, Nick Bell's going to be bowling around the wicket, and he wants 2 fielders on the offside down here. Right, play ball. So he bowls. And that's on that previous one. It's sort of it was like the impact rule was probably 1 frame short on the 100 frames per second camera. And Bale probably dislodged when he's actually on the line. So yeah, technology. We're very happy to have it. Belly, straight hit, and no run. Belly bowls. Looks like been 2 runs to Matt Saliakis. Belly bowls. All good. Last ball. Again. That's gone. It's good fielding there by Gas, and that'll be the end of the over. So yeah, Matty will be the batsman given out there. Oh, I didn't. I thought it dropped a bit towards it. Yeah. All right, play ball. This is Reese. No ball off the pitch. So Reese comes in, he bowls. Steve. Full toss that he hit pretty well. 4 runs he'll pick up for on that. ball hit to Matty. And off the body. So Reese comes in and bowls again. Would have been a wide, he hit it, and it's going to work for him because he picks up 5, although Scotty's tap, if it had been a direct hit, it would have been out. So, good work there by Scotty. Hitchy's getting ready to bat on the MCG shortly. Reese bowls, and yeah, Steve gives himself room and picks up 2 runs. It's last ball coming up. Reese bowls. Wide. Nah. Over. No, I'm happy with that. Over. You don't know, Valley. You don't know. Not from there, you don't. Hey? I don't. I thought it was on the line, on that angle. Anyway, play ball. Onward. Shot, Valley, and 2 to Steve. I think only one. Didn't appear to hit the net. Yeah. Would have been a wide. He's only going to get 1 for it. Couple left. In the air, but it works. Wide of the field's room for 3. And last ball, Super Ball needs 7 for the skin. Will they have a dip? There, and that'll be the end of the over. Play ball. So Stewie French. No run there. Rally again. Full toss, but not too high. 2 runs it is. So first skin, the Sultans, it went their way. Confidently played there by Stuart French for 2. Last ball. End of the over. Scott Brown, he's going to get his second over out the way in a moment. Play ball. Scotty seems to be happy with that field placing at the moment. Wide. Side edge, I'll get one. She's batting with a pink bat. The one you have in the roof. Pink in colour around the wicket. He's facing Deadrock. He bowled a wide, soft option by Deadrock. 2 runs there for Stewie French. I reckon he should be on the verge of smacking Deadrock to the back net. It might be this next ball. I hope I get to watch it. I should have time because Scotty's not quick. Another wide over the wicket. Yeah, so Deadrock's just bowled in 2 wides in a row, so he couldn't hit it. The batters almost collided, they get 2. Scott Brown. I couldn't be less interested. Last ball. Yeah, they're all celebrating, trying to put Frenchie off. I've seen that work over the years, but not for a long time, where people, celebrate as if I've given it out when I haven't, to make the batsman think that I have. That's out. Good night, nurse. End of the over. Well done by Scott Brown. Yeah, so I have seen that happen over the years where the batsman knows he's not out and they celebrate to try and con him into thinking that he's been given. And then he blows up at the umpire and loses runs, and I've seen that happen. And it's been quite a while, as I said. I reckon that would work against Andre on a Thursday night. That might be something to think about. G'day, Andre. Play ball. You know, if they try to make out that I'd given him when he was not even close to being out or something like that, he might blow up. Not on a run out or a stumping probably, because you can review them, but an LB or a catch or something like that might work. There might have been a little feather on that. Anyway, it wasn't taken. And third ball coming up. Matty Wide. Good shot, Brad. And he'll make it. All good. He gets a couple. That's it for 3. Scotty Brown. Oh, from side on, I was backing him in, and it would have been gone, but they pick up 3. Vinny was there, but they managed to get another couple of runs, and it's last ball. The game just finished there on the MCG. All we can expect and need from Cruz tonight. Reese, well fielded, but they get 2. End of the over. Going along pretty comfortably at the moment, Paula Judy. 48 at the moment, needing 26 runs off 9 overs, so they'd be expecting to win from here, and they probably will. You do. You need something special from somebody. Right, play ball. No run there. Ringer. Yeah, Scotty Brown's got the bails off in a flash there. Straight one again. No. Left here. I gave one to Stewie there, but it was the other way around. He bowls. Stewie, 2 runs to you, and last ball, super ball coming up. So, 22 minutes past 9. It'll be 2, which is 4. End of the over. So, another decent partnership, 23 runs. We're going to be blessed with the company of a pair of Dinos, Dean Demos and Dean Harrison, which should leave Ryan, and I reckon Craig Wheat probably it will be batting with him. We'll go around the grounds down at the back there because they finished the game on the MCG. Hyperbad made 72, doesn't look like being enough. The other team, the Maverick Renegades, are in the 70s after about 11 overs. Yeah, roughly that. So, just for a moment. All right, 22 off 8 overs is the equation. Luke Myers. Play ball. Behind Golden Globe, Dean Demos. Take a bow, son. Oh, the game needed that. That's what the crowd came to see. But, yeah, they'll be looking forward to seeing Dino tomorrow night too. If he's umpiring, which he hopefully will be. Oh, jeez, he's almost gone again. That would have brought the house down. Ringer. Oh, geez, good night, nerds. So he doesn't look like hitting them at the moment, although he did get an edge on the first one. And that's about as good as he's done. And he's on -10 currently. He's only been out here for 3 balls. Running rings around him at the present time. Dino, there we go. That was a solid shot that he needed. He needed it a couple of balls earlier. Right, Dean Harrison on strike now as Ringer. Comes in and bowls to him. And he's hit that for 2. It's a good down up. Didn't give the fielders any chance there. This is what the down up's all about. Not that I am too interested in playing him if ever I get a game. Last ball. Dino, that works. And 2 runs into the over. So they fight back a little bit there after a couple of early wickets with 6 runs off the remaining 3 deliveries. Vin Sandhu, I know he's getting ready to bowl. Hey? You're going to try and bowl big cutters like Ranger does? Well, I don't reckon you'll be able to do it as effectively. Ranger's built his entire game around the off cutter, and he does bowl it well, to be fair. Right play ball. This is Vin Sandhu. One or 2. Belly. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely could not see that even hit the net. Yeah. So Belly said it was 2, so I gave it 2. Leg. Off the leg. belly. Skids on the carpet again. Vinny. Oh, gee. Andrew Blake calls out dive brownie. Vinny. There's nothing wrong with that. That's okay. Yeah, on the pitch and straight. Dean Leon's not convinced. He says it was surely wide. I don't reckon it was. Oh, good work there by Vinny. But they are going to get through for a run. And last ball it is coming up. That'll be the end of the over. So 7 runs coming from that. Hey? Oh yeah. Matty Y. Play. Belly. 2 runs. Matty Y to Dean Harrison. Ringer. Belly. Vinny. Anybody. 1. Happy to give that too. Matty Y. Off the leg belly. No, I don't reckon. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree that it's close. Yeah, I think you're right, yeah, about the 2. Alright, let's have a look at this. Yeah, there it is. Gee whiz, we've had about 4 unbelievable close ones, we really have. And, yeah, I think 3 of them have gone the wrong way. I have, last ball. Going with 1 there. End of the over. Yeah, there's that one, which was close. We had the one that was fairly close earlier in the innings, and I think there was one they didn't review in the first innings. It was just, it might have been belly. Yeah. Right, play ball. Gas. Oh, he played it quite well, but he's in trouble. Oh, gee. Oh, they blow it. No, bumble. No, wasn't a catch. I'm sure it wasn't a catch. Yeah, I don't reckon. Oh, I'm not going to check that now. I don't reckon I'll be able to tell. I reckon it was. No one else was with you. I'll say that. That's 3. Yeah. Yeah. Edge, that'll be caught, no doubt about that one. Good bowling there by Gaston. Yeah, I didn't even consider it. And no one else even looked like saying a word until Vinny did. No, it's leg. No. No catch there. And change up again, he hits it well. Well, that's out, it's 100% gone. It's excellent fielding, last ball, super ball. And there'll be no review coming this time. See you what, setting up a great game. No, this is. So the two Dinos won't be thrilled with how this partnership's gone, but it has evened it up nicely for the last partnership when they come in. Last ball, super ball. Well driven. It's a really good shot under the circumstances. He gets 8 and that's the end of the over. It's quite a significant change with that shot. Right, so it leaves the last pair with just about 16 or thereabouts. And yep, still a chance for either side. You going, Scotty? All good? Yeah. What do you want to say to me? Oh well, I don't know. I've had a couple of close ones that have been that I went the wrong way, but yeah, can't do much about it. It wasn't intentional. Right, Luke Myers to bowl. Play ball. Edge onto the leg, no run. Edging out at court it is, and last ball. Over. Reese will bowl next. Right, play ball. Ryan. So just handy shot, but Scotty Brown nearly made something out of nothing there. Greg Kitt certainly would have been out. They got 7 handy runs though. It's a wide. Driven pretty well, comes off at an angle off the back net and gives the fielders no chance once it did that. And 7 more, so last ball. And we're going to go with 2. That's the end of the over. And throwing the ball to Gas here. I reckon that's a good move. I can't probably afford to... I need to strike in this over, I reckon, to give himself a chance. Yeah, that's right. Last roll of the dice, Benny says. So, we're looking for a minimum, I reckon, of 2 wickets in this over ball. Play ball. We get 6 chances to do it. Good, nothing wrong with it. It's a good ball. Yeah, the batsman knows. It was quite amazing. It was an odd-looking ball, out of his hand there, but it found a way to be inside the leg side line. That's not going to be. It's going to be a wide. Lost control of that one. It's going to get a wicket here, and that'll be our court for the big shot there. Right, so 1 run the difference, 3 balls left in this over. Oh, well. A tap there, missed the stump, it's gone, but he missed and they get 2. Good. Last ball. They get 2 there. That'll be the end of the over. And it'll be up to the great Vin Sandhu to pull off the miracle win here for the Sultans. He's got the ball the last over. So 5-run buffer at the moment for the batting team. All right, play ball. Hit 2 off that one. Vinny, back to his mark. Appears to be constipated as he comes in the bowl. Fielding, but they get an easy 2 really. Tucked around the corner for 1. Comfortable 2, so requires 2 wickets to win the game basically. With the Super Ball in played, which it will be shortly. No. Last ball, Super Bowl. That'll do us over in game. Thanks, boys. Good game of cricket it was. Call of Duty doing enough to get the job done. All right, we'll see you tomorrow night. Be good.